You'll never go back to a pre-prepared brownie mix after you've tried this recipe on Brain Dead and Cooking.
This is one of the recipes that I am like most famous for, even though I stole it from my best friend. But I tweaked it a little bit. She and I have been best friends since we were about 8. Aww. And I call this Helga's Orgasmic Brownies.
Orgasmic Brownies.
Just wait.
Okay.
Just wait.
All right. I'm leaving it alone. I'm leaving it alone.
When she taught me how to make this, I don't think I've ever bought another box of brownies again.
Really?
Because this is so good and people just, they're impressed. And that's what I live for. I live for the impressment.
Well, we're here to cause you to live.
Thank you, man. Okay, so this is very, very simple.
What you got here?
I've got 4 room temperature eggs.
Okay.
And as many marshmallows as you'd like. I usually use like about 3/4 of a bag.
Okay.
Chocolate chips, walnuts, vanilla. Can't live without vanilla.
You're not.
Baker's semi-sweet chocolate, 2 cups of sugar, and just 1 little teeny tiny cup of flour, which I just think is hysterical. And then 2 sticks of butter, which is 1 cup of butter.
Yep, there you go.
A lot of butter.
Wow.
Okay, so I'll meet you at the stove and I'll show you what happens. So very gently, I'm melting the butter and the baker's chocolate together. And just make sure that you don't burn the butter or the chocolate. Once the butter and chocolate are melted, you can just remove it off the heat so it doesn't burn. So then what you do is you take 2 cups of sugar and dump it in and stir it. And what I love about this is the change of consistency. See how thick it is? Room temperature eggs, 1 at a time. I beat them up, so I'm just going to do 1 at a time. And stir it in. That's egg 1. The room temperature really helps. Egg 2. That was a little egg. 3. And numero 4. I always drop my spoon, so I'm trying to be really careful to impress you guys. See how creamy it looks now because of the eggs? Ooh, ah. Now I add the flour. Stir it. So now you've got like the brownie batter. And now that you've got the batter, you just start dumping. So let's dump the marshmallows. And this is what kind of gives it like the caramel feel. The 2 cups of chocolate chips and as many walnuts as you want. You can also add pecans if you want. Whatever is your favorite. And then you add the vanilla at the very end. Stir it in. All this luscious goodness. And then you can either put it in a 9x13 buttered and floured dish, or my brother just bought me these little cast iron skillets. Aren't these adorable? And make sure it's buttered and floured and put this delicious mixture into it. And I would say you could make about 6 of these with this batter, or 1 9x13. I stick it in a preheated oven at 350 and wait an hour.
Oh my gosh, look at it.
What do you think?
That's mine.
It's not sure. Well,
Go get the other 2.
what people are so impressed with, and what I'll do is I'll just add a little ice cream to it.
Oh, you wouldn't add ice cream to it.
Hell yes, I would. Why not? And then maybe, just maybe, some hot fudge.
Oh.
Only.
Katie bought a door.
Wow, you and Helga had it going on, didn't you?
What do you think?
I don't know.
Well, because I knew. I'm brain dead and cooking with friends, so we might as well be just a little bit more brain dead. Okay, you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Set,
You didn't have to tell me twice.
go.
5,
Chicken.
4, 3, 2.
Are these cast iron
Oh my
skillets
God.
just adorable?
Be careful, it's hot.
I know.
You know
Now,
what that
can you
means.
tell why you would never use a box brownie mix ever again?
It's amazing.
It is
Yeah.
so fast, so delicious,
That's amazing.
and
Delicious.
edibly orgasmic.
Edibly orgasmic.
Okay, I'll let you go with that one this time. I'm not going to argue the point. There is something happening in my nether regions, so it's all right.
Anyway.
Way too much information. I need that glass of milk.
Oh my God, this is delicious.
As always,
We're still
Brain dead and cooking.
Yes, we are.
See you
we'll
next
see you next week.
This is delicious.
Isn't that great?